You. The revenge rod. A net. Flowers for Miss. And toilet paper just in case. Oh. All right. Back to the spot for revenge only. Quick little tip. You can use cable management Velcro straps for like PCs and stuff to keep your rods together. I also use these little lure protectors because I love them so much. Another steel shad. I think this is the 3/8 size. I've caught salmon before, but never in the wild like this. I've only ever caught them trolling in a boat, which to me is boring. I'd rather get it firsthand. I mean, you don't get a fight like that in a boat. You just sit there and some dumbass tries to net it for you. We're gonna go back up where we hooked 2 in one spot. All right. This is where I was the other day when that steelhead hit right here. I'm gonna take a few casts here and then I'll go up above it if I can. This rod is twice the size as what I normally use. Couple more and then we'll head up above it. All right. Set that like that. Alright, I guess I'll fix it. My one gripe with braid is that it just is always angry and always wants to get stuck on stuff. I have a feeling that rain we got yesterday pushed a lot of fish upstream. This is precarious, to say the least. I need knife. All right, we're gonna go with a gold steel shad, 1/4 ounce. And my buddy swears by the Palomar, but I'm in a risky situation here. I'm balancing everything on a rock, so I'm going for the quick clinch. All right. Very good. Trash in my pocket, because I'm not a... Knife in my pocket. Close that up. And I'm balancing everything on something. All right, let's try this again. Something a little smaller. Less weight should keep it in the current more instead of sinking it. They're making me work for it this time. Oh. Well, wasn't expecting that, but that must have landed right on that little cutty. All right, let's get down. Right, no skunks. All right, little fish in there. It's telling me that the big fish aren't in there. So I need to find a new hole upstream, or maybe I can go check out Bonnie's. That little trout hit as soon as it hit the water. Oh, that was a good hit. I wonder why that missed. So close to getting in the water and going over there where I want to go. I just don't want to get wet yet. I just got here. There's a spider on my ear. Whack it off. Precarious. Up that, there we go. Alright. We like to see it. Cutthroat are getting bigger. Try something else before I head out of here. Oh. Can't cast when it looks like a wrapped up dead bug in a spider web. Yes, right through the braid. Thank you, Mr. Hook. I didn't need that. Oh. Interesting. Still count. I love these steel sad. When the sun's out, you can see that bright flash underwater. This looks fishy. I don't know if you saw that. He's chasing it. Get it, get it, get it. There's a cutesy little cutthroat chasing it. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. I got you $1. Alright, that's enough of that. I am a certified fucking idiot. Oh, there's a good fish. By good fish, I mean a fish. And by a fish, I mean no skunks. So pretty. I thought I was gonna have to get my pliers out, but let's see here. I'm sitting down because, oh, missed a big one. Hey! Oh, might lose it. Just gave it a bunch of slack. Oh! That is my finger that a hook is in twice. Well, that's a good sign. These cutthroat are liking these gold colors. How pretty. I love this shit. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. Right behind that rock. The current's coming down, so he can sit there and not move a single muscle because the current's pushing. It's like drafting behind a car. There's no current behind that big rock if he sits behind it. Almost casted that into the rocks, or the trees even. Fish is still sitting down there. It's so cool. I'm gonna try to get some underwater shots today, I think. Because why not? It's just a cell phone. Let's move up a little bit some more. Whoop. It got stuck on that rock and goofed itself up. They still got it. There's a hit. Oh, nice. I have a feeling today is going to be a nice day. That is the biggest of the season. Oh. Got him right in the jawline. So pretty. I feel like Dom Toretto. I live for this. It's family. About time to retie that. Old braid. I hate braid. I love braid. I hate braid. I wish braid would grow up. There's a small follow. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Ah, you missed. Alright, I don't know how many bigger holes are up there. Keep moving up. I've fished up there before. Let's try that. Here. We're gonna one hand this, grab that tree, and not fall in the water. There's a spot right here. Try this out. I know I have an amount of spiders on my head right now. Oh, that was a good hit. Earlier in the season, these guys will short strike it. And they'll kind of just grab it instead of take it and run with it. And so they're swimming in current and your lure's in current, and they'll grab it and sit there in current. You don't even know you got a fish on there. And so they'll just barely take it. And if you don't know they're there, you're not going to set the hook. Oh, that was a nice fish too. I may have blown that hole. Fighters. Now we'll call it there. I goosed that hole up like a ding dong. I missed those fish. Let's try this one right here. This looks fishy. Oh, you missed it. You got to be quicker than that. Oh, you missed. I may have reeled too fast there and pulled it out of its mouth. Ah, you missed it again. Try this. He's sitting behind that rock. He's down at my feet. Oh, oh. There's a science to it. You just got to be dumb as shit. Be free, child. Alright, let's try up ahead a little bit. I see a deep hole up there. Sometimes you can get them. There it is. Alright. Now, look at that. So pretty. I like it a lot. There's a science to it I learned years ago. You can just kind of flick the tip of your rod and just kind of dance it around, and sometimes your trebles will come off that self snare it does to itself. Woo! That was a nice one I just lost. Stay tuned. Alright, try to get it under that rock. What are you snagged on? Alright, never mind. Back to basics. Oh, I see. Whoop. Very good. Ah, yes, the old, hey, go yourself. Braid really is just angering. That's another one. And it's messed up again. And it's fixed. I'm standing over top of this big pool, so I don't know how this is going to work, but hopefully I didn't spook anything. Oh, I had a fish. Just like that. 36 inches of line out, pop it down in a pool. Love it. All right, we're gonna jumpy jump. I'd like to be in the center over there, but what can you do? Hopefully my shadow doesn't spook anything. There's a hit. Alright, let's try this. Try not to break my net. Woo! Right at the end. Alright. Hopefully I didn't spook a bunch with my shadow again. Oh, that was a big hit. Do you think he'll come back for it? Let's try that again. That maybe was my biggest cutthroat of this year. Damn it. He rose on it again, but it wasn't bladed. I am determined to get this before this battery dies. It's hard to flick with this big rod right where I want it to go. There we go. That is what we're after. Yeah, in the net. Woo! Hook's already out. Look at that. So pretty. Alright, let me get this hook out of the net. Easy release. There she goes. I love it. Yeah. What have I done? I got multiple hits. I don't know if you guys saw that on the camera. But we're gonna go for gold before the battery dies. I'm sure that bigger one hitting it spooked the rest of them off. It's generally how it goes. They aren't bass, they don't just keep going. Bite it. One more. Yeah, that one big one blew this pot to the rest. Love to see it. Alright. I'll swap this battery. I'm gonna go up high so my shadow doesn't spook the fish. I don't trust standing on that. Barely hanging. All right. Hopefully that didn't spook anything. Oh, that was a big one. Woo! I don't know if that was on camera. Right here on the other side of that rock, a big rise. Bigger than that last nice one I got. Time to sweat. Yes, sir. Oh, stay on, one hook. Yep. Hook's already out. Oh, look at that. All right. We're going to try to get a slow-mo release. And my foot's wet. All right. That's so cool. Look at him. There he goes. Alright. That was worth my foot getting wet. Big cool. I think it's about time I head up and go see Vaughn. Very nice lady who lets me use her property. Well, mission success. I loved her flowers. And our deal still stands. I get to fish. They keep short striking it. And then they just hold it and swim with it. Wackadoodle fish. Figured her out. Let's try one more on this side. There's a follow. This looks fishy. Damn blackberries stealing my net. Alright, let's try this out. Three, two, one. Oh, he hit it. Oh! Two of them came for it. Three, two, one. Oh! Oh! They're really not biting very heavy at all. Just a little meat. That one's a little better. That's about the same size actually. And the hook's off. All right, now per the bylaws of the way that I am, I cannot leave without hitting the 8-ball. So, one for the road. Hit it. Hey, don't touch it. Don't touch it. It counts. See you later, Stinky. Alright. I'm not even gonna bother with that lure. Well, I'm not even gonna bother with this lure. Bothers with it. So this is the same steel shad but in silver, but I put Gamakatsu trebles on it. So I'm gonna try that next because I have had hookup issues with the stock hooks that come on these for years. They're just bendy, like galvanized aluminum almost. They're awful. They're ass. So I'm gonna swap to this next time. That'll be a couple of days from now because I missed so many fish here that I could have a whole video of just this spot. There's a mayfly. But I don't care what you're doing. Get off your ass. Because you know what you need to be doing. At the very least, you better be fishing.